Hi everybody, it's Rachel from Sage. How are you today? I hope you're well. I'm going to try on for the first time on camera. I just received this from Mecca, the new Naked Sundays Beauty Screen Mineral Peptide Foundation Tint. What a crazy long name. SPF 50 with niacinamide and squalane. Broad spectrum SPF 50 sunscreen. Now, the shade I chose was shade number 4. I hope it's right. I was waiting for my shades to be in stock. So this has been out for a little while, but I couldn't get my shade. It sold out, or the shades that I thought were going to suit me, it sold out really fast. So here it is. This is the size of the tube. It is, let me tell you, 30 mils, which is 1 fluid ounce. And that's the very cute packaging. Sorry, it's really shiny. So I have got my regular SPF on already as a primer slash moisturizer, if you will. And this, I would never use this as much of this as you would need to cover your whole face and neck. So basically I use 1, 2, 3 fingers worth of SPF. Now I'm not obviously going to use that much of this because it is more, I'm intending to use it as a foundation. Okay, so that's the consistency. It's very runny. It just smells like sunscreen, mineral sunscreen. Now see, I used a pretty small amount and it looks like I've got enough to cover my whole face. And because it's the middle of summer here in Australia, the shade is fine. I'm denied about going down a shade, but given that it's only a 30 ml tube and that it's the middle of summer here, I thought shade 4 would be right, and it appears that is the case. So I'm just tapping it in a little bit. So you can see the level of coverage there is low, light. With the amount that I put on, you can still see that mark there. And you can see that it's glowy, but it's fairly perfecting, like it's evening out my skin tone. If I put more on, that would happen. So let's do another squeeze, just another little bit there, just to get these high traffic areas a bit more perfected and even. I really like the feel of it. It is light. Will I have to powder down? I suspect I will. If you like the glowy look, then like the really glowy look, then you'll probably be happy with that. Put some up on my ears to even that out. I have got eyelid primer on because I'm going to be trying a new eyeshadow palette later. That's pretty good. The shade match is right for me. So that was shade 4, if you are my shade twin. I think this sells for $50 or thereabouts at Mecca in Australia. It is an Australian brand. I know it's widely available overseas as well. And if you are chemical sunscreen sensitive and you're looking for an SPF that has a tint, then this might be for you. Those of us that like the lighter coverage. So it's not going to blur pores or anything like that. I don't care about that. I don't, you know, pores are pores. But it does even the skin tone. and it feels quite sticky at the moment, but I'll see how it dries down. It is starting to dry down. That's about 3 minutes later. But I am going to go in with my Nokia Joy pressed powder just to blur a bit of the under eye area. Because it's going to be another hot day here. Surprise, surprise. It might be snowing and you might be having ice storms where you are. We're having the reverse here. The blessing and the curse of living at the bottom of the world. Almost the bottom of the world. So that's it with a bit of, high quality pressed powder to take out some of the glow. I don't really want to take the glow out up here. I quite like that effect. And I don't want it to transfer either. I don't know if it will. I've only literally put this on for the first time in front of you now. Have a good look. So even with the 2 coats, you can still see my hyperpigmentation, that post-acne mark, which is quite fresh. But, I'm not worried about that. Okay, so I'll report back to you later and tell you how it wears. I'm going to be doing all manner of things today. The life of a person on the land and a person who has a business and a mother and all of that. So I will let you know how it wears, and I'll come back and show you a visual as well. I'm not commenting on anything chemically cosmetic, just the aesthetics of this product. I feel that this would really be great for my daughter, who is a reluctant sunscreen user but loves her skin tint, loves her Fenty skin tint. So maybe if she sees me wearing it and she likes the look on me, she might try it. So yeah, let's hope so, hey? All right, thank you for watching. I'll report back in later. Bye for now. Okay, so I'm here to do a check-in on that skin tint, the Naked Sundays one in shade 4. It's broken up here, it's basically gone there, probably where I've touched my face. Is it still on my nose? I can't tell. It's settled into my pores a little bit there. The eye makeup, I really like it. Featuring the Muse palette, but I'll do a video tutorial on that later. So I just wanted to show you. So I did set it with powder, and then I put a blush over the top. That's why there's a bit of color there. But other than that, it's just pretty much as it was. So the coverage is low, like it's minimal coverage. Settled into my 11s is there a bit, but up here's all right. It's lasted well up here. But in this area here, my face always eats makeup, seemingly, especially this time of year. So when I put it on, that was about 8 hours ago. So this is like end of the day update. So just to show you, if you are really oily, you'll probably find it wears off quickly, especially in the warmer weather that we're experiencing in Australia today. I think it got to 33 where I am. That's not that hot. That's actually pretty nice for us here. Anyway, That's just like my first try on, and to show you what it looks like on my 51-year-old face, and a bit of a, you know, first review. But I will keep using it, of course, as I always do, and let you know my thoughts at a later date. But thank you very much for watching, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye for now.